Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be driving the McLaren MP4 5B. This is the car used by McLaren in the 1990 Formula 1 World Championship. It was driven by Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost, and this car was involved in so many classic moments, like at the Japanese Grand Prix, where Senna intentionally hit Prost at the first corner to seal the World Championship. The car has a V10 from Honda, producing 700 horsepower, and if you saw the Brazilian Grand Prix last weekend, you would have seen Lewis Hamilton drive the car around Interlagos in the pouring rain. It looked like a whole lot of fun. So today I'm going to recreate that, drive the car around there in the wet, and we'll also take the car to Monaco and we'll try and see if we can get anywhere near his pole time at Monaco. I doubt it, but we'll give it a good go. Right then, here we are in the McLaren at Sao Paulo. Let's see if we have any grip first of all. Look at the conditions. The graphics are absolutely awesome, aren't they? Oh yeah, quite a bit of grip. I only have sequential paddles, so don't shoot me because I'm having to use auto blip to downshift, but I don't have a H-pattern gearbox, so unfortunately I don't have any choice. In real life you just go straight from 6th to 2nd in the heavy braking zones. Wow, look at those fireworks, they look awesome. So how does it feel then? Well, certainly lots of understeer at low speed, that's for sure. But quite a lot of grip. Oh, saying that. It has more grip than I'd expect it to have. Obviously this is not a realistic rain really. It's not like iRacing's or anything like that. It's not dynamic. It's just made by one guy, I think. X4Fab, I think his name is, on Patreon. Who obviously makes custom shaders patch. He's made this rain. It looks so good, but I think it literally does just affect the actual grip on track rather than being a dynamic racing line or anything like that. But it feels pretty good. Again, I've got more grip than I'd expect. Can I go flat through 3? Yeah, easy. Brakes feel strong. The car doesn't feel like it's really loose very much. For example, you know, when you look at the car, you see in real life he's sideways going into corners, sideways going through corners, sideways coming out of corners. This feels very much more planted. But then again, I'm not pushing very hard. Maybe if I push a bit hard, carry a bit more speed into the turns, might be able to get a bit more sideways. This is the corner where Senna famously spun, didn't he? So I didn't spin, so Senna in the mud. Right, let's see if we can do any kind of competitive lap now then. Braking down into the Senna S's. Oh, it is a bit squirrely under braking. Oh my god. That competitive lap is out the window. But it's much more fun when the car is on edge. Much more fun. That's more like it. I want to be drifting around these turns. Obviously no driving aids in this car. Yeah, loads of understeer. Loads and loads of understeer. Trying to use the throttle to get me around. See if I can get the back end round. But yeah, it's just not as sideways as I want it to be, if you know what I mean. I know you don't want to be going sideways, but a lot of the time you can see when he's driving the car that he's almost drifting the car into the corner to try and get a little bit more speed. A little bit like karting, when you go karting, you can drift the car into the corner. I can't seem to really do that with this. Although, it kind of worked there. It's great fun though. I could lap doing this for hours and hours and hours. Whee! And we've crashed. But yeah, that's Interlagos, guys. So now we're going to head over to Monaco, see if we can get near to Senna's lap time. We won't be able to, but we'll have a go. Here we are at Monaco then. Let's see what we can do. Oh, and not a great start. So the target lap time is 1:21.3. I've got no idea if I can get anywhere near that. Probably not, but we can give it a good go. We get like a 1:25 or something. I think that would be decent. Oh my god. So I've got full wing. Oh Jesus, what is going on here? So I've got full wing, qualifying tyres, no traction control, no ABS obviously. I've given myself a little bit of camber for a bit more bite through these medium speed corners. That's a lot tighter than it is nowadays. So yeah, let's see if we can get a lap together. So then here is our fastest lap around the circuit. Coming down into the first corner, late on the brakes, trying to get as close to the wall as possible. I do miss the apex quite a lot there. It's not the best of laps, I've got to say. I'm not great around Monaco. I only did a couple of practice runs, so it's far from perfect, but that's okay. Get it turned in on the left hand side, over to the right, try and avoid the bump on the right, but we kind of hit it by accident. Down now into first gear, try and hook the car into the apex. Now slow it right down for the hotel hairpin, Lowe's hairpin, used to be called I believe, station hairpin at one point. Avoid the curb on the right, now take as much track on the left to try and get a good run through into the tunnel. Now it's flat through the tunnel, as is nowadays as well. Now it's picking our braking point for the chicane, which is largely unchanged from today's Monaco chicane. Missed the wall on the left, coming down into back, really close to the wall on the exit, into swimming pool now, slowed down a lot more than you do in real life, well, in this day and age. Now we're coming into the point here, out of swimming pool, coming down into Raskas, get the car slowed down. It's a lot tighter again in 1990 than it was in 2024. Through the final corner, flat now. What is the time going to be? 1:21.3 to beat, and it's a 1:20.8. So I am the GOAT at Formula 1, and that's the end of the video. I'm joking. But yeah, no, Senna was actually held up in his lap. As you can see here, he's coming out of the swimming pool and gets held up. He's got to have lost at least half a second there. So really, me and Senna are kind of equal, definitely. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Please do like the video and subscribe. And let me know if you've got any more video ideas down in the link below. I'm looking to maybe do another engine swap video soon, so let me know if you want to see a random engine swap on the channel. So yeah, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.